51st edition of the Currier Ives 3-year-old Open Trot First Division. From the rail out, Honolulu Hanover, Living It Up, Aperol Hanover, Goo Goo Gone, Bar None Hanover, Messenger Hanover, and I'll Have a Double. And they're off from mid-pack. The 5, Bar None Hanover, steps out for the front with the 1, Honolulu Hanover. On the outside comes the 6, Messenger Hanover. Along the inside is Living It Up away 4th. Off stride, Goo Goo Gone. The 4, Goo Goo Gone, has made a break. Moving up 5th will be Aperol Hanover. 6th is I'll Have a Double. And the trailer off stride is Goo Goo Gone. Here comes Honolulu Hanover and Wren making the move, going after the stablemate Messenger Hanover. They're around the turn and over to the quarter in 27 4/5. Trotters into the stretch for the first time. Honolulu Hanover now takes the lead from Messenger Hanover. Bar None Hanover is back to 3rd. Living It Up is 4th. Aperol Hanover 5th, followed by I'll Have a Double, and farther back to Goo Goo Gone. Into the turn, they head for the halfway point. It's Honolulu Hanover on the front. Racing 2nd is Messenger Hanover. Bar None Hanover races 3rd. Trotting 4th is Living It Up. And Living It Up starting to move to the outside. Racing 5th is Aperol Hanover. Then it's I'll Have a Double. And Goo Goo Gone. 57-2 for the opening half mile. Honolulu Hanover leads this Currier Ives field down the backstretch. Messenger Hanover is 2nd. 3rd up on the outside comes Living It Up. Bar None Hanover is 4th. Aperol Hanover goes to the outside 5th. Short route to the inside for I'll Have a Double, and Goo Goo Gone trails. Heading for the 3/4 unpressured up top is Honolulu Hanover. Messenger Hanover right on the bumper in 2nd. Living It Up starts to close some ground now in 3rd as it go by 3/4 in 125 4. 3 wide, there goes Aperol Hanover closing. On the inside is Bar None Hanover. I'll Have a Double gets underway and moves to a 3-wide path. Top of the stretch, they turn for home. Honolulu Hanover with a lead. Here comes Messenger Hanover. Far outside, Aperol Hanover continues to close. On the inside, it's Honolulu Hanover, but Aperol Hanover gets the lead. I'll Have a Double kicks in gear late. I'll Have a Double, Aperol Hanover. Mile 1, 54 3. Field of Trotters behind the gate for the 8th race, 2nd division of the Currier Ives. Bombay Tom, Cheers Hanover. Bell Hall, Chimpanzee Dancer, Jet Wings, Shorzy, and Arrowhead Hanover on the outside. And they're off, and Arrowhead Hanover gets a quick start from the outside. Mid-pack is the 4 Chimpanzee Dancer toward the inside, the 3 at Bell Hall with the 2 Cheers Hanover. They're 4 wide into that first turn. Away 5th on the outside is Jet Wings. Bombay Tom is 6th, and the early trailer is Shorzy. They continue to battle through the first turn. Cheers Hanover wants the front. Arrowhead Hanover is on the outside 2nd. Bell Hall now 3rd to the inside. Chimpanzee Dancer settles 4th. And that's Jet Wings 5th, followed by Bombay Tom and Shorzy. They're at the quarter in a quick 27 1/5. They'll come past the grandstand for the first time. Cheers Hanover trying to hold off Arrowhead Hanover on the outside. Those two battle to the 3/8. Racing 3rd is Bell Hall. 4th is Chimpanzee Dancer. Then it's Jet Wings in 5th. Bombay Tom is 6th. And the trailer is Shorzy. Into the turn, they head for the half. Cheers Hanover won't cut Arrowhead Hanover loose. Racing 3rd to the inside is Bell Hall. 4th, Chimpanzee Dancer is going to step to the outside. They roll to the half in 55 1/5. They'll straighten out down the backstretch with Cheers Hanover leading the field. On the outside, Arrowhead Hanover, the tough trip, but he's hanging tough in 2nd. Racing 3rd is Bell Hall. 4th on the outside is Chimpanzee Dancer. Outside is Jet Wings in 5th. 6th, moving to the inside is Bombay Tom, and the trailer is Shorzy. Heading for the 3/4, Cheers Hanover strong, but here comes Chimpanzee Dancer 3 deep on the outside. Arrowhead Hanover still there between horses. 3 wide goes Jet Wings. 3/4, 1:23 2. Around the final turn, Chimpanzee Dancer takes the lead. On the outside, that's Jet Wings. Cheers Hanover 3rd. Looking for room now is Arrowhead Hanover still. On the outside, Bombay Tom 3 wide and closing as they turn for home. Bringing him into the stretch, it's Chimpanzee Dancer, Jet Wings, Bombay Tom for 3rd. Coming home, it's Chimpanzee Dancer going to get the win here. 1:52 1/5. That is a stakes record. Field of Trotters lined up for the first division of the 51st edition of the Currier Ives for fillies. From the rail out, Blueberry, Payback Money, Can It Be Magic, Aunt Laura, Triumph Over You, and Rose Run Allison. And they're off. And the 4, Aunt Laura, steps out for the front with the 1, Blueberry. On the outside is the 5, Triumph Over You. Toward the inside, the 2, Payback Money. Up on the outside comes the 6, Rose Run Allison. And the early trailer is Can It Be Magic. They move by the 8th pole and around the first turn. Aunt Laura holds the lead. Triumph Over You is challenging early. Blueberry is 3rd. Payback Money moves up 4th. Rose Run Allison is backed off 5th. And Can It Be Magic, the stablemate, is the trailer. Over to the quarter in 27 flat. Triumph Over You has made the front for Aaron Merriman. Racing 2nd is Aunt Laura. And it looks like she is coming right back to the outside for Dave Pallone. Here comes Aunt Laura, the 4-5 favorite now to retake. Blueberry watches this from 3rd. Payback Money is 4th. 5th is Rose Run Allison, and the trailer is Can It Be Magic. Currier and Ives Trotters move into the turn and head for the halfway point. It's Aunt Laura on the engine. Racing 2nd is Triumph Over You. Racing 3rd is Blueberry, followed by Payback Money, then Rose Run Allison and Can It Be Magic. They reach the half in 57 flat. It was a leisurely 32nd second quarter trotted by Aunt Laura. Takes him to the backstretch with a lead over Triumph Over You. Blueberry's going to stay to the inside. Payback Money's first up. She's coming from 4th. To the outside 5th is Rose Run Allison, and the trailer is Can It Be Magic. Heading for the 3/4, Aunt Laura's hearing some footsteps. They're coming from Payback Money on the outside 2nd. Triumph Over You is 3rd. Rose Run Allison is underway to the outside 4th. They're by 3/4 in 125. Step it up to 28 flat in that 3rd quarter. Around the final turn, Aunt Laura, but Payback Money inches closer with every stride. Racing 3rd is Triumph Over You. Farther back to Rose Run Allison. Blueberry the inside. Top of the stretch, they turn for home. Aunt Laura's being asked for some more. Payback Money on the outside, still closing. Here comes Triumph Over You to the passing lane. Through the stretch, it's Aunt Laura. Closing on the inside, Triumph Over You. It's Aunt Laura. Close for place, 153 and 1/5. Division of the Currier and Ives for fillies from the inside out. It's Country Victory, Per Capita, Fervor, Dearly Beloved, Mega Money, and Brink Street on the outside. And they're off. The 3 Fervor steps out for the front with the 5 Mega Money. Between horses, the 4 Dearly Beloved. 4th on the outside comes the 6 Brink Street looking for a spot. The 1 Country Victory is away 5th, and the early trailer is Per Capita. There by the 8th pole and around the first turn. The leader is Mega Money. Stablemate Fervor sits 2nd. Racing 3rd is Dearly Beloved. That's Brink Street in 4th. 5th is Country Victory, and the trailer is Per Capita. They're over to the quarter in 27 2/5. Coming down the stretch for the first time, it's Mega Money with a lead. Fervor is 2nd, racing 3rd. That's Dearly Beloved. Next in 4th, it's Brink Street. 5th is Country Victory, and the trailer is Per Capita. Currier and Ives fillies move into the turn and head for the halfway point. Mega Money leads the way. Fervor is 2nd, racing 3rd through that turn is Dearly Beloved. Next in 4th, up on the outside comes Country Victory. 5th to the inside is Brink Street, and the trailer Per Capita. They've covered half a mile in 56 2/5. Straightening out down the backstretch, led by Mega Money. Racing a 2nd is Fervor. 3rd up on the rim is Country Victory. Dearly Beloved 4th. Brink Street goes to the outside 5th, and the trailer is Per Capita. Less than 3/8 to go. Currier and Ives fillies led by Mega Money, who stepped away from Fervor. It's Country Victory on the outside. 4th locked in is Dearly Beloved. On the outside goes Brink Street, and Per Capita trails. They're over to the 3/4 in 124, 27 and 3/3 quarter. Around the final turn, it's Mega Money, but Brink Street and Country Victory are closing as a team. Racing up on the outside 4th is Dearly Beloved. Tiring on the inside Fervor. The outside Per Capita. They turn for home. Mega Money on the far outside is Brink Street. Between horses, Country Victory still there. Here comes Dearly Beloved with late trot. Through the stretch, Mega Money needs the line. Dearly Beloved on the outside wins the Currier and Ives in 153 and 2.